So earlier this year we had another color combination for this collaboration between Adidas and Bad Bunny in that triple black colorway. And now at the start of November, at least here in the UK, we had, if I'm not mistaken, the fourth color combination available for this collaboration. But to be honest, I'm still deciding if I like this color. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest color combination coming from Adidas in collaboration with Bad Bunny for the very well-known Response CL. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as usual coming from this collaboration, we're gonna have this drawer type box in this gray to cream colorway, which will have these three stripes here on top and also the evil eye here at the top, and on each side we're gonna have as usual written Bad Bunny. So let's go ahead and take the shoes out guys. So opening the box, inside we're gonna have your usual dust bag which will have this Adidas Originals logo and next to it the Bad Bunny logo. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this latest color combination for this collaboration between Adidas and Bad Bunny for this Response CL in this Paso Fino colorway. So around 2 or 3 months ago guys, we had that triple black colorway coming from this collaboration, which for sure was one of my favorites. But now at the start of November we had this brand new one which is called Paso Fino. And Paso Fino, it's actually a horse breed from which this colorway will be inspired. So this one dropped here in the UK for the retail price of £140 or around 160 US dollars. And as usual, this one will be based on the very well-known Adidas Response CL, which was released back in 2020, which for sure it's quite visible that it's gonna be a pair of retro shoes, which will have a very interesting design and it will sit on a very comfortable midsole. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of materials. All of it will sit on top of this cream mesh material, which will be a very breathable one. So on top of this one we're gonna have some suede, some nubuck, also some embroidery and some rubberized materials as well, which for sure are looking quite good. As you can see, on top of this cream suede material we're also gonna have some embroidery for most of this paneling. Of course, the actual lacing system will have your normal punch out holes which will keep in place these cream flat laces. Unfortunately in the box we won't have a second pair of laces, which if I'm not mistaken for the previous releases we had. So underneath these laces we're also gonna have this brown foam tongue, which is actually quite well padded, and at the top we're also gonna have this Adidas logo alongside the lettering in this purple color. Going now in the midfoot, we're gonna have this very well-known three stripes, which will be some rubberized ones, and as you can see you can actually put your finger underneath. Finishing now at the back of the shoe guys, we're gonna have some brown nubuck, some cream suede, and just above it we're gonna have this rubberized see-through material, which will also have this evil eye. Going now inside of the shoe guys, we're gonna have this brown lining, which underneath will have a good amount of padding, which will keep your foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom we're gonna have a thick foam insole, which will be in the same brown color. And here at the heel section we're gonna have this Adidas logo alongside the Bad Bunny logo as well, which will be imprinted in this purple color. So now guys, we can go to this foam midsole in this brown color. which will have your standard pattern, nothing changed here. And as you can see on the lateral side, we're gonna have a few rubberized overlays, which if I'm not mistaken will try to replicate some melted ice cream. Of course, on the lateral side we're also gonna have this extended 3 stripes in this brown color. And as you can see on the medial side of the heel section, we're gonna have written Pro Moderator, which I will assume that is gonna be the material used for this midsole, which for sure it's actually feeling quite good underfoot. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole, which will be a Adidas one. So this one will be in 2 tones of brown color, and we're also gonna have this purple as well. Of course, here in the midfoot we're also gonna have this torsion system, and as I said earlier, here at the heel section we're also gonna have this 4-motion system. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and comparing at least with the previous release in that triple black colorway, I feel that this one it's slightly a bit snugger. Maybe it's just this pair, so for sure I would say that if you have a skinny feet you can stick with your true to size. Even having a normal fit you can actually stick with your true to size, but just in case you have wide feet guys, most definitely I would suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall guys, this latest release coming from Adidas in collaboration with Bad Bunny for this Response CL, which for today we had it in this Paso Fino colorway. In my opinion it's as good as previous releases, which I need to admit that they will bring quite good materials. But in my opinion, I don't actually feel this colorway. I actually prefer the previous 3 releases. But don't get me wrong, this one it's still a good one, which looks good and also feels quite good underfoot. And in case you are not a big fan of this collaboration for this range, you can actually just buy a pair of normal Adidas Response CL, which at least here in the UK will retail at the price of just £100, which will be around 115 or 120 US dollars. Which will actually bring roughly the same materials. I feel that this range is actually most of the times bringing quite good materials and also nice colorways as well. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas in collaboration with Bad Bunny for this Response CL, which for today we had it in this Paso Fino colorway. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. And if you want to have a look at my review of that triple black colorway, you can choose this video right now. If not, you can actually choose from these other videos which will pop on the screen in just a couple of seconds. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.